What is up, guys? Welcome back to the Infinite Limits Tarot channel. How's everybody doing? I hope everybody's doing great. So we're going to get a message. We're going to see what's going on with the collective. These are going to be general collective messages for all star signs. You don't need to be any particular star sign in order to resonate with these messages. I'm going to be calling out signs as I pull cards. It doesn't mean that that sign, that's your sign, or that, you know, just take the messages that resonate, and, always use your better discernment, of course. If you get something out of these messages, you get some kind of wisdom, insight, motivation, inspiration. Consider liking the video so that the message gets out there. And, thank you for your comments, for your continued encouragement, and for subscribing to the channel. Also, there's going to be donations links down in the description box below. If you feel guided to donate, you can do so down below. Or, you could always donate through YouTube as well. So yeah, we're going to go ahead. I'm going to cleanse out the energy, and we're going to get started with the collective message. Hope everybody's having a great morning. We're just going to take this time to usher in the light. We call in our divine angels, ancestors, spirit guides, highest divine white light. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your presence in each and every one of our lives. Thank you for the signs, messages, synchronicities you give us each and every day. We thank you for these messages. We thank you for being here, for your presence, Holy Spirit. Okay, so as we can see by the title of today's message, there's something about a gatekeeper, somebody wanting to gatekeep your life or keep you held back. There's also something about resources here, something about playing with your resources, playing with your money. Um, but we'll get into that as the message kind of unfolds here. I don't know what's going to come up in the cards. I don't know what's going to come up with this reading in this reading. I created this title like a week ago. Like the way the messages I do the messages is I'll come up with titles, and then sometimes I write them down, and sometimes later, I'll come upon them later, and I will just give the messages as I'm called to give them. And sometimes I'll see a certain title that I wrote down or a subject, and I'll pull cards on that phrase or whatever. So we're gonna get started here. We're gonna usher in the spirit of positivity. I got some white cards here. Let's get a chunk over. Let's get a chunk. Let's get a chunk. I'm thinking about the Goonies right now. Somebody could really love that movie, The Goonies. Okay. Okay, so thank you, Father, Mother, God. Thank you for being here with us. Please allow for us to receive whatever messages that we need to receive at this time. Allow for me to speak whatever needs to be spoken. Bring whichever people that you want me to speak to this message today. Okay. You're definitely overpowering a situation here. Moving through obstacles. You right now, I think that you're one of your major obstacles, whoever I'm talking to right now, is coming up with a practical plan for your life, for your vision and goals. That's a message for somebody out there. Coming up with a practical plan. Maybe doing some writing or journaling. Figuring out how you're going to create or manifest whatever it is into your life. I am leaving everything that no longer serves my good. Okay, you could be leaving things that no longer serve your good. Okay, I love myself enough to stop doing things that are not for my highest good. Thank you for the growth from leaving toxic situations. So you could be leaving some type of toxic situation. You could be stopping some kind of toxic behaviors or patterns that could be causing you more trouble or harm than you need right now. Oh. All right. I'm at my peak came out. So you could be somebody that even if you're not at your peak or whatever, like you could feel like you're at your peak in your life. Okay. Age is just a number. Everyone matures differently, and we are all at different levels at the same time. Different levels, same time, different levels. Some people start later, some people start sooner. But all that really matters is that it gets done. Thank you that I'm at the peak in my life. Okay. So I think it's all based on perspective and how you feel on the inside. Okay. I mean, you could be 30 and you feel like you're 18. I don't know. You could be 40 and you feel like you're 30. Um, you could be 40 or in your 40s and look like you're 30. I don't know. Okay. maybe you aged very gracefully. Some people do, some people don't, okay? I'm entering doors of opportunity. The doors I need to open in my life will be opened if I have the courage to open the door and walk through. Thank you for new opportunities. So, this is about finding the courage and strength to walk through that door, to walk over to the other side of your new life. All right. The door is wide open. The door is open. There's no gatekeeper, or there's nothing gatekeeping your life any longer. It's all about you just having the courage to walk over to the other side. Capricorn. Somebody could be a Capricorn. You could be dealing with a Capricorn. Capricorn's been coming up a lot in the readings lately. I am living out my deepest desires. Okay, so this could be about you living out some kind of desires or wish fulfillment. I give myself permission to live out and receive my truest desires. I accept and receive love, prosperity, peace, joy, fulfillment, and contentment into my life. Thank you. My wishes are fulfilled. Okay. So you could be living out your deepest desires now, or this is something that's coming into your life. I heard a car alarm go off when I pulled that card. So there could be something about, you could be coming out into the spotlight. You could be shining. You could be coming out with a bang or something, making some noise. Or there could be something about stealing as well. Being protected, having security or alarm systems are significant. It is my time to shine. So you are accepting this role, this position that you're assuming. You're accepting that it's your time to shine right now in your life. Okay, it's all a matter of perspective, and if you want it to be your time to shine, you got to make it your time to shine, and you got to outshine the rest when it comes to competition. You're not in the energy of competition. Others want to compete with you, and you already know what you know. You already know what's yours. You already know what you're supposed to be doing, and you're doing it. And so you are always you're somebody that you're in an energy of not really trying. You just do. And you know, I always say God, no one can take what God has ordained for your life. And that is true. But it's also untrue because you have to be willing to do the work. You have to be willing to fight for what's yours if need be. Now, not every situation is there's a need to fight for. Some things you're going to have to fight for if you want it bad enough. And that's just the way it is. That's just the way it is. Some things will never change. It's just the way it is. That's just the way it is. Oh, man. I'm attracting all the right things into my life. I keep my thoughts on the things that keep me in a state of gratitude. I know I receive more when I stay grateful for what I already have. So you're already grateful for what you already have. You're in this state of gratitude. You're not in this energy of looking at what everybody else has, focused on what everybody else is doing, what they got in their life. You just stay in your own lane. And that's why you attract the right things into your life. Um, you know, a lot of these people be out here, they're way too focused on everybody else, what they got going on, what they're doing. It's just like focus on yourself, like focus on your own life. Okay, I trust myself. I go within to find the answers to the questions I needed, and I trust my intuition's direction. Thank you for my self-confidence and my intuition. So you're trusting yourself at a newer, a higher level, or you are going into higher levels of trusting yourself and your intuition, trusting its guidance. You could be going into isolation, not necessarily isolation, but like going within, taking time for like meditation to go within about certain situations. And this is helping you out a lot, for that self-reflection, to really understand what's going on, not listening to all the other voices out there, really listening to your own voice and guidance on the situation. Okay, your third eye is wide open and activated. My third eye and spiritual abilities are protected by the divine because I use the power given for good. Thank you for my spiritual awakening and enlightenment. So you're somebody who's been through a spiritual awakening of some kind, or some kind of spiritual enlightenment, or you're going through this now. Um, you're somebody that you're able to see clearly what's going on. You're no dummy, okay? So that's enough with the positive affirmation cards. We're going to get on with the reading here. I got the white cards right here. We're going to see what's going on, okay? Um, Here, let me check the chat really quick. Sorry, sometimes it's... Um, all right. How's it going, everybody? Oh, I let you in the chat a few minutes ago. That's funny. Yeah, well, good old YouTube. Could have just been whatever. I don't know. I don't know why that would be. But all right, I'm not gonna get too distracted. You know, the chat is the chat. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna be too, invested in, I care, but sometimes it's like, sometimes it's, I don't know. Like, I prefer to not even have the chat on. Okay, Starseed. It all depends on the day. Some days are good, some days are not so good. Um, some days there's a lot of people who are just, whatever. So we have Starseed and Sacral Chakra. But how's it going, everybody? What's up, Mr. McGurbastic? Revinko. Sharon, what's up? Marie, Whiter Shades of Pale, how you doing? All right, so let's get on with it then. So we have the sacral chakra. This could have something to do with the sacral. Addictions. Someone could have went through some kind of addictions in their life, or they're going through this now. You could be the star seed, all right? Light worker kind of energy. All right, your energy is very special, sacred. Something about sacred sexuality as well. Like you could be like you could have a purity. Someone's something about bald. Something about being bald, or someone has a shaved head or something. Yeah, someone could be feeling haunted at this time, or they're dealing with some kind of paranormal stuff. This could be over a child. We have pro-life in the reverse. With ghost or poltergeist in the reverse. All right, so something about paranormal activity. Okay, so let's get a prayer for the day, shall we? For my yoke is easy and my burden is light. So this is about taking on the yoke of the spirit. A yoke is like in the old day or old times in like ancient civilization, they had like ox or horse. I mean, you could think of it either way. I think it was ox though. And they would put them on these things called a yoke, which would they would put it on the animal or whatever animal they were using to travel, and it would carry them. So this is about like the lessening of burdens, some kind of burden being lifted off of you, you giving over your burdens, your problems to the divine, and letting God sort out the mess or the issues here. Um, seems to be the message or one of the messages. Okay. We know that you could have felt blocked because of these money issues. I did say in the beginning, when I started this reading, there is something about your finances and money, somebody dabbling in your money, playing with your financial stability. Okay. They're using these illusions to do this. Okay, wanting you lost in a fantasy, or seeming like you're delusional, or like you're chasing a fantasy or a dream or something like that, or some kind of wishful thinking here. Um, they don't want people taking you seriously. All right. Um, they want you to they want you to be seen as broke, or like financially dependent or something like that, or like not able to take care of yourself, out in the cold, sick, homeless. This is what they wanted for you, or the way they wanted others to view you as. This is the way they wanted you to view yourself. Okay. This could be also what somebody else is going through here. This is like the illusion of the world, like being caught up with all these different things, not ever really committing to one idea or vision for yourself, just always like switching back and forth between like, oh, I want this and I want that and I want, and like never really committing to anything. And this is how they kept you in this poverty or this lack here. Okay. Also, there were addictions here that you were dealing with or could have been dealing with. Um, your finances and money could be connected to your sacral chakra. What else can we get here? Knight of Cups. It fell out on the Five of Pentacles. So I really feel like this is you going after spirit, moving towards the spiritual things in life. I feel like there's something being brought to you, or something's moving towards you. It's a positive thing. All right, you know, we did have I'm leaving everything that no longer serves my good. So, what is this here? Okay, yeah, this is an opportunity. This is financial stability. This is material success. Success in the material world. So at one point you could have felt very beaten down, very you know, you could have been sick. There was a lot of illusions over your life. You gave a lot over to God. You let God handle the situation. But it's not only God, it's you as well. It's a collaboration between you and spirit. It's understanding that you're protected by the divine, but you have to do your part as well. Like you have to, all right. You're gonna come out of this. You're gonna get out of this better. Um, you're moving to calmer waters in your life. The worst is behind you. That's what I'm hearing right now. So the worst is behind you. If you guys are in the chat, if you could like the video, that would help out a ton. Thank you for your continued encouragement, for your comments, and for subbing to the channel if you're not subscribed yet. And, you know, hit that notification bell as well. You'll be kept updated for when I go live and I update new content. Lately, once in a while, I've been doing free personal readings. So if that's something you're interested in, you know, stay updated. And yeah, all the information about the channel is found down in the description box. So we have the Queen of Wands. All right. So who is the Queen of Wands? I seen the Chariot on the bottom of the deck. So some kind of movement going on here. This Ace of Pentacles could be connected to a Queen of Wands. You know, Queen of Wands usually depicts somebody who's, you know, fiery, passionate, charismatic. Okay, somebody who's helping. They could help you move to calmer waters. All right, or this is somebody that you help move to calmer waters. This is somebody who could be doing some self-reflection at this time. They could be going within. All right, or there's a need to have some isolation, or not isolation, but maybe some you know, introspection, maybe. We have Virgo. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay, Seven of Wands with the Page of Cups. What is this? Why is the Seven of Wands here? Okay, so you defended yourself against this thief. Somebody who wanted to take what was yours. They wanted to take your position. They wanted to take your title of some kind. They were playing gatekeeper in your life, trying to keep you held back from what was yours so that they could assume some kind of position or role. This is in the reverse, so whatever this was, this thief energy, it backfired, or it returned to sender, or whatever. It didn't work. The plan didn't work because you stood your ground in a situation. Okay. And there's something about you being a visionary, a dreamer, but not just a dreamer, you're a doer as well. The page is the beginning of something. So this could be a a younger energy. Usually the pages are, more inexperienced, younger, youthful. Pisces. So yeah, there was some kind of there was people who were collaborating behind the scenes here. They collaborated together to try to take something from you and gatekeep your life, to keep you held back on purpose, purposefully holding you back so that they could rush ahead of you and take something. Okay, try to get this offer here. But the offer really, like, I feel like this wasn't the real offer. The real offer, the real blessing is right here. So this could have had to do with love, with that water energy. This could have had to do with a love connection that you're connected to, that somebody wanted. All right, so they wanted to seem like you so that they could, it wasn't even about the position or the money or the finances that came along with it. It was something about a connection, somebody that you're connected to. That's confirmation. This has more to do with the connections that you have because of this role, not the finances. I feel like the people who are working behind the scenes to take this, or to try to take this, because this is in the reverse. So whatever they tried to do didn't work. It wasn't about the finances, it was about the connections that were connected to it. Yeah. Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. So this is like trying to get you to turn your back. maybe like affecting your finances, because you could be like somebody who's very hardworking with this Knight of Pentacles here, but it's in the reverse. So it's like trying to get you to straight like not work, or because the Knight of Pentacles is like a hard worker, somebody who like slowly but surely gets to their destination. They never wanted you to arrive. They just wanted you constantly going, 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 and going, and never getting anywhere in life. Yeah, with the Two of Swords here, they think that you don't know. They think that you don't know something about this King of Pentacles. I mean, I say play the fool. If they want to treat you like a fool, if they want to look at you like a fool, be a fool. And then, yeah, screw it. Let them think you're dumb. Go ahead. Underestimate me. Keep doing it. I don't care, because I'm going to get to where I'm going. And you're going to get to where you're going. So these readings are not just, these are collective messages. So this message could be spot on for you. It could resonate with you, and it could not. Some messages you'll vibe with, some not so much. But I feel like there is somebody there. This King of Pentacles is all about somebody who's in some kind of prominent position. They could have some kind of finances here with this pentacle. Somebody could be working on their finances. This could be a Taurus or an earth sign. This is somebody who, they could be a homeowner. There's something about four-leaf clovers. I really feel like there's something changing when it comes to your luck, your fortune, your good karma. You're gonna have some kind of lucky streak here. I'm looking at these little clovers over here. Right over here. So, yeah, there's something to do with your luck. I'm hearing somebody's luck is running out while yours is about to begin. All right. What else can we get here? Domingo, what's up? Energize. How's it going today? Okay, so we have the Five of Swords. This is an energy that wants to make you feel defeated. It wants to make you feel like they got away with something, but they didn't. You have everything you need in order to succeed. You've been through all the experiences that you needed to go through, so for your growth, for your expansion. This person has hurt a lot of people in their path here. Okay, they've caused a lot of destruction to other people. They've caused a lot of storms in other people's lives. They've created a lot of chaos and destruction. They could have caused you some kind of financial instability, or made you feel some kind of lack, or like you weren't enough. This is you moving on from all this, and you're gonna be getting this financial stability, this material success here. God, the divine God, is gonna make sure that you get what's yours. Period. There's no question about it. High Priestess, you're somebody, you know what's going on here. You know the secrets, you know the facts. You could be what do they call it, diviner, or like somebody who is able to see. They're connected to the divine in some kind of way. They have a scroll here. There's some kind of knowledge or wisdom that you have. Very connected to source. This is an energy that's aggravated, that you know everything. Maybe not everything, but you know what's going on. You always find out the truth. The Emperor. Okay, so we have somebody who's the Emperor? Star reversed. Why is the star reversed? Working on it. Why? Oh, it takes time. Okay. There could be somebody who isn't shining, or they're not being seen here. There's somebody in a position of power and authority not being seen, or not healing, not shining, not expressing themselves in some kind of way, watching something, waiting. Yeah, okay. Clarify the Six of Wands. Maybe there's a person here who didn't want you to shine, or they didn't want you being seen here. It has to do with your growth. It has to do with this victory, you being in this victory and success energy. All right. This is about keeping a battle alive here. Yeah, making you feel overburdened, way down, or this person does. This person could be feeling like they have too much to carry, or too much to handle, or they wanted you to feel this way. They wanted to place this heavy energy on you, this Emperor. Yeah, they're upset they couldn't steal something from you, or they couldn't take your spot. They're not shining. They could be in some kind of powerful position, but they're not this. They're not the star of this show. And they couldn't take your victory away from you either. They wanted conflict, competition, chaos. Wanted to create some kind of conflict. Wanted you feeling paranoid and fear. wanted you to feel insecure, wounded, wanted to remind you of your insecurities, remind you of reasons why you weren't good enough. They wanted to remind you, they wanted to bring back some kind of dark energy in your life to remind you, to keep you stopping yourself, because it's no longer about some kind of gatekeeper keeping your life. This is about keeping you stuck. This is about keeping you stuck to an old way of thinking, keeping you in an old world, an old way of thinking, reintroducing negative memories into your psyche, causing you to feel inadequate, causing you to feel like you're not good enough. Trying to create instability in your life, indecision, blindfolded, not being able to see, blocked off from the world. They wanted to unbalance you, throw you off course. Ace of Cups. Huh. I feel like you're very loving, caring, compassionate. God has blessed you with these divine waters here. You're very connected to spirit. They're indicated by this dove right here. You're very connected to the Holy Spirit, even to this divine energy here, this infinite potential, infinite waters. Okay, what else can we get here? Trying to figure out which deck to use. I'm just gonna use the anime tarot because I feel like this one has been doing pretty well. Excuse me. Okay. All right, we have the King of Cups. So somebody who's very intuitive, tapped in, very connected to their emotions and feelings, very emotionally balanced. They're in the upright. Could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This could be a father, even. I see some kind of light here. You're definitely, the light is on you. The spotlight is on you. You don't have to be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio to resonate with the King of Cups. We have the Lovers in the reverse. Some kind of love connections, maybe that didn't work out in the past, or love connections that went wrong. Could be connections, could be love interests. The Empress. Something that maybe didn't work out with the Empress, or we have number 3. Okay. Number 3, life path number 3. March. Somebody very beautiful, maybe that you were in love with. something that didn't work out. There was some kind of connection that wasn't made here, or two people never met, or they never came together, or they know each other, but there's something that didn't work out here in the past. Page of Wands. Something about starting something new, or being maybe like seeing you as more immature or something like that, or not being able to, something about immaturity. um Starting something new as well. The Page of Wands isn't always like an immature, like sexual energy. It's also about starting something new here, or somebody could be watching you start something new, starting from the beginning of, a situation. Hierophant, this is God. All right, so this connection is divine. It's something that is meant to be, or is like blessed by the divine. It's something to do with marriage as well, because the Hierophant could have to do with marriage. The devil, the world in reverse with the devil. So there was a choice or something like that, like between like, the Hierophant is like the opposite, or well, not the opposite of the devil. I mean, I guess there's something about a cycle not ending, or not wanting to put some kind of cycle to end, to rest. Um, Something to do with this devil, or this devil trying to keep some kind of cycle going, so that these lovers wouldn't come together here, keeping people in bondage. This is about, okay, this is messed up, man. This is messed up. All right, this is about keeping people in bondage, chained up to some kind of toxic patterns, addictions, cycles, so that they don't meet like their divine counterparts, or come together with these divine connections here. They don't want these lovers coming together. They want to keep the cycles open. The old world, the past. They want to keep the past a cycle, ongoing cycle. They want to keep their slaves, because I mean that's how the devil sees it. He sees these people as his slaves. Six of Cups. Old connections, past connections, nostalgic feelings, wanting to keep somebody their former self, not wanting someone to grow and evolve so that they could be with this person here. The Emperor. So yeah, you are you're gonna be stepping up. You're gonna be assuming this position or this role. This is your Emperor, or this is you. Okay, number 4. So this is you. You're gonna be growing. You're gonna be assuming this position here as an emperor, as somebody who has, it's not the same as this emperor over here. I feel like this is somebody different. I see a mirror behind this person. This is somebody changing their image, or building their character, working on their self-esteem, their confidence. This is somebody growing, leaving the past behind, not leaving the past behind completely, but because you never really, you'll always be the person you were, but it's like, you know, it's not about abandoning your past. You have to accept the past for what it is so that you can move forward. You can't throw the baby out with the bathwater. Um, the past is what made you who you are today. It's not completely all bad. But yeah, we have the Emperor and the Empress out here. So this is like this. I'm picking up on this like divine connection here. Three of Swords. There's definitely a lot of betrayal and love, pain, heartbreak. Being disconnected from your emotions, shutting your emotions down. Um, Disconnecting from that part of yourself for a long time, maybe even because of some kind of heartbreak or betrayal in love. Queen of Cups, Ten of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, there was a Queen of Cups here, the water sign. Um, this person was very back and forth, in between, in and out, hot and cold. They rejected your love, Ten of Cups in the reverse. They didn't want this emotional commitment with you. They didn't want to move on to calmer waters with you. They broke your heart. Thank you for that donation. It's very much appreciated, and I pray that that donation is multiplied times 10 into your own life, and may it go on forever and ever and ever. Thank you. The Star. A lot of cards just fell out here, so let's see. We have the Knight of Swords, the Star, King of Wands, with the Two of Swords in reverse. So this is about you being seen by others, you allowing yourself to be seen, your true authentic self. You assuming this star position and accepting your role as a star, as a leader, as somebody who is a leader, who is very, attractive, charismatic, royalty. Somebody who's very intelligent, has a lot of knowledge and wisdom to give to others. Somebody who's not confused about who they are, about what they want in life. Somebody who knows what they want and goes after it and gets it. Somebody who knows that they get what they want and assuming that position and role. You're no longer in this fear, paranoia, with this bandage on your head. You're assuming your rightful place and your power. And nobody can stop it. The only person that's going to stop it is yourself. So, the High Priestess. So, trusting your intuition, trusting God, your higher self, your spirit guides, your intuition. going with the flow, letting whatever come, come, letting whatever go, go. Page of Cups again on the bottom of the deck. Let's get a couple more here. Yep, Page of Cups. So see a pink drink here. There could be something about drinks. You could like to make drinks or create drinks. Could be could be mixed drinks or something like that, making fun, colorful drinks. Someone could be a bartender. Or they were a bartender or something like that. Five of Swords. There's a conflict here over some kind of offer here. Three of Cups. Over your celebrations. Somebody's very like angry and upset that you're celebrating life, that you're in this celebratory energy, that a battle for you has come to an end. Four of Swords. And you're celebrating this. You're celebrating this, this victory here. It's like your ancestors are like, you know, cheers. Something like that. Celebrating you. Judgment in reverse. You're not under judgment. Or somebody feels like it's not fair. Eight of Cups. Something about walking away. Something about walking away. Nine of Swords. Not being in anxiety, depression. Not being able to sleep at night. Okay. So something about walking away from some kind of conflict here, or this battle coming to end is giving you peace. All right, it's also adding to your good fortune, your good karma here. It's allowing you to move forward. And it's increasing your finances. This is completion. I see the number 10 here. A completed karmic cycle. And you being able to move forward here. In peace. This is over. The conflict has ended. You're going to be going on your destined path here with the Wheel of Fortune. You're going to be very stable, grounded, mature, responsible, hardworking. This is you. Or somebody that I'm talking about here. Nine of Cups, this is your wish fulfillment coming in for you. Your desires, living out your deepest desires. All your desires being fulfilled here. And the Four of Wands. Coming to the finish line. Making it to the end. You fought the good fight. You kept your faith. You made it to the other side. You're receiving everything that you've always wanted in your life, the things that you've always dreamed of having. Strength in the reverse. Somebody doesn't have the strength to continue trying to block you or keep you stuck or keep your trying to affect you in a negative way to affect your strength. They're not able to keep up with this anymore. They're giving up. They're throwing in the towel. That's why the Four of Swords is here. This battle's ending because this person is exhausted. They're tired. Yeah. You're receiving your justice. You are the justice. This is justice for this person to just give it up already, because you're never going to give up on yourself. You're not going to give up until you receive justice, till you receive what is yours in life, what you deserve. Yeah, Ten of Pentacles. Justice with the Ten of Pentacles. You're moving into your Ten of Pentacles. Generational wealth, a stable foundation. You know, this is a legacy you're building here that's going to withstand the test of time. All right. Building with another person, could be with your Empress or your Emperor. Five of Cups in reverse. No more sadness. No more disappointment. No more looking back at the past over things that didn't work out, because everything's working out for you now. The past is behind you and you're moving forward into your future. You've successfully integrated your past self into your former self. And you're alchemizing that energy here. You're putting the new wine into new wine skins. I'm hearing something about putting new wine into new wine skins. You know, dumping out the old, like out with the old, in with the new kind of energy. Accepting what is. Forgiving, letting go, moving on. And being okay with the way things turned out in life. You have nothing, you're not looking back. You're not upset over things that didn't work out for you in the past, because you know that you're receiving it all now. And things are going to work out for you, okay? Let's see, how much time do we got here? 109. Let's go ahead and get an oracle, and we're going to close out the reading here soon. I like these this Sacred Spirit cards here. I was using these a little bit yesterday. We have the Ascended Masters. So you've become an Ascended Master, or you're embodying this energy, or there's the presence of Ascended Masters around you, okay? Okay, so there's something about creating an open communication with these Ascended Masters. I'm hearing something about channeled messages. You could channel messages from the Ascended Masters. We have a guardian. This is some kind of guardian of yours. that's helping you guard your energy. Okay, there's something about guarding your energy, protecting yourself, guarding your energy. Eternal union. New love is forming. So there's some kind of new love coming in here, or new love is being created here. Something about guarding, protecting yourself, protecting your energy, because this new love is coming in. We have number 15, number 19, and number 2. You could be a life path number 2. We have number 19. So the 19th of the month, the 2nd of the month, the 15th of the month. You could be a life path number 6. You could be a life path number 1. Yeah, this is a very interesting card here. Very beautiful. It's like this very healing love. Thank you for that donation. Thank you so much. And I pray that donation is multiplied times 10. May you be blessed in your life. Um, eternal union. This is an eternal love. This is a love that is like, it goes lifetime after lifetime. This is your lifetime lover here. This is like healing energy. Wow, that's crazy, man. We have the divine will, let go of fear. So the divine's calling you to let go of your fears. Embrace this light shining on your life. Embrace this spotlight. Um, embrace that it's your time to shine. Okay. No matter where you're at in life. I don't care if you're a Walmart worker. You shine that light. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. And you don't have to be some special, significant person in order to change the world. Sometimes you just got to be yourself. That's all you got to do. I did it for years. I was out there. I worked so many different jobs, like over 20 jobs, I think I've worked totally. And no matter what I did the best I could. And I always tried to, brighten up people's day. And no matter what I did, I was like, yeah, this is what I'm doing at this time. And as long as I'm doing it, I'm going to do the best I can. I'm going to, you know, cosmic ancestors, voice your concerns. So there could be some kind of communication. The ancestors are wanting you to open up to them. Share your concerns with them. If there's anything that's concerning you. This could have something to do with facing the unknown. I see this person looking into, like, it's almost like this void, but it's like there's a light at the end of that tunnel there. And it's like, am I gonna make it? It looks so far away. Am I gonna make it? Am I gonna make the jump? And your ancestors could be wanting to communicate with you, okay, about this. It could be about this eternal love forming here. Also about guarding and protecting your energy. That we have that wolf, that dog spirit. Okay, that's protection. And then we have open intuition. We had this card come out yesterday. This is a very interesting card here. I really feel like this is about you, kind of your divinity and your uniqueness. You bring a certain flavor, you bring a certain something that not everybody has. And you're very unique in the way you do things, okay? You have a lot of eyes around you, all right? A lot of ancestors, like spirits watching. You're very protected here. I see like this shield around you. You're being shielded and protected. Your third eye is definitely open. Let's get one more. I love these cards, man. Let's get one more. Since it's, you know, people are vibing with me, chilling today. Dark night of the soul. Life brings new meaning. Okay, so somebody could be going through a dark night of the soul. All right. This is something maybe you went through. You experienced many dark nights. Okay. Many nights like this that you had to face your shadow. You had to face yourself. You had to know what it was like to be alone, to be on your own. So that you could reclaim your light, so that you could get back to your former self. This was something you had to walk through here. It was very difficult, wasn't easy. All right. These are the lessons you learned through these dark nights of the soul, the experiences you've been through. Okay. It taught you a lot of, it gave you a lot of wisdom. That's why there's this light on you. It's not for no reason, you know. The darker that darkness is that we face, you know, the brighter that light will shine. And so you had to go through a lot of darkness, unfortunately, but it was all for your greater good. All right. So let's get some angel wish cards, and then we're going to close out the message. Thank you guys so much for you guys who joined, those who donated. Thank you so much. I pray that each and every one of you are blessed. You are a true being of the universe. Your beauty radiates from within you. So you're very beautiful, handsome, okay? And that beauty it's because of the inner work you've done. You're never alone. Understand, you're never alone. You've never been alone. You've always been assisted. And we have being with nature will give you the answers. So getting out in nature, being one with nature will help you tremendously. So those are the messages that I have for you guys today. Thank you guys so much for joining me. All that information about this channel is found down in the description box below. Be sure to like the video, guys, so the message gets out there. Thank you for your continued comments and encouragement. Thank you for the donations. And if you're not subscribed to the channel yet, please subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.